Tomorrow night, St. Jude, Peabody Hotel, Victorious and iCarly crew are in town. Dan Schneider, the whole 9 yards. It's going to be a great night tomorrow night.
Yeah, and Dan Schneider, who's from Memphis, who we love, he was in Head of the Class. He was also in the movie Better Off Dead. He did a million things, created these shows, and this cast has agreed to come in town to kind of, help with the kids. And people bought tickets, and the money goes to St. Jude, and they get to meet the whole cast, which is super fun. I watch it all the time on Nickelodeon because I have a child, and we watch Nickelodeon all the time.
Love it.
Two of the cast members from Victorious are here. We got Ariana and Daniella, who play Kat and Trina, right?
Yes.
And you play Tori's friend, and you play Tori's sister.
You got it. You are a fan.
I know, I am. No, I really do watch it, and people are like, Jill, you're 34. I'm like, shut up, it's awesome. I totally dig it. I think it's awesome.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Super fun. And so what's it like? What did you guys do before this, and what's it like being on a show like Victorious?
Well, being on a show like Victorious is amazing for both of us, but for me, because it's musical, and I love music, and that's I love singing, and I love all that. And the only thing I really did before this was a Broadway musical called 13.
Wow, nice.
And yeah, this is my first TV show. This is my first time doing anything on camera.
Now, do you want to have an album out?
I do. I'm working on it now.
Yay!
Which is exciting.
I love to hear that.
Victorious is awesome.
That's super cool. What about you, Daniella?
It's great. I mean, we've got a really great cast. Everyone is incredibly talented, and coming from other television and other film and stuff, it's nice to be on a show that's consistent, successful, and has just a really good dynamic, and everyone's very, very funny, and that's what we really strive to be.
It really is a funny show, and it's quirky, and it's funny, and I think everyone, whether they're in high school or college, can kind of look back and identify with one of the characters.
Yeah,
because they're all so different, but they get along so well.
Yeah. Everyone can relate to at least one of us.
Yeah.
It's not like multiple of us, like different parts.
Right. Now, may I ask how old you guys are in real life?
I'm 17.
You're 17?
22.
No, seriously, because we were just talking about, do you guys watch Glee?
Yeah, a little bit. I've seen it. I've never seen it.
Shoot me. No, we were just talking because one of the main characters on Glee, his name is Finn, playing a high school student. He's like just turned 30. And we were like, wow, it's so crazy. And you guys walk in and I'm like, there's no way they're in high school. I did not look like that when I was in high school.
Talk about St. Jude. What's that mean coming into town to kind of do a big benefit for those guys? How's that hitting you?
Well, I mean, I love St. Jude. It's an amazing organization. My family has always sort of been involved in donating, like, for as long as I've been alive. I can always remember. But just actually coming and visiting the kids and meeting them and getting to hang out with them is going to be really life-changing, and I'm really excited. It's going to be an amazing experience. And it just means more to actually physically come and meet them as opposed to just donating every month.
And both of you are such a big influence on kids. Do you feel a lot of pressure from that, because when people meet you in person, how they just love the show? I mean, do you feel like there's a big responsibility that goes with all your notoriety?
A little bit. I mean, I've always been like an older sibling. I have a lot of cousins, so I've always felt, like a responsibility to be a good role model, and I think this is just on a bigger scale. I have a few more cousins and siblings I should look after.
Basically, real quick, tell us what you guys do for fun when you're not working, and I want to know.
For fun? Yes. I love to dance. I love to hang out with my family. I love to dance. I just, go out to eat, see a movie.
Yeah.
I mean, we work a lot. No, but I mean, for fun, I like playing video games, actually. I'm actually a really big nerd. I love comic books, and I have a dog, and I have my mom, and we just have fun. We go shopping.
That's awesome. Have you ever been to Memphis before?
No. I was here briefly with some friends of mine that were on a tour, and I stopped in real quick, and but I really didn't get the full effect of Memphis. And its gorgeous architecture and all the fun stuff that it has to offer.
What's it like working with Dan Schneider? How's he as a boss?
It's literally a dream come true. Because, I mean, like, I grew up, I'm sure
we
like
both
the same. Yeah. Like, my favorite shows were All That and Keenan and Kel and The Amanda Show. And actually, when I was 4 years old, I called 411 and asked to talk to Nickelodeon. And I asked if I could be on All That. And they were like, maybe when you're older. And now I'm working with him. So it's really a dream come true.
Yeah, it's totally full circle. I mean, I did the same thing. I didn't do the 411. That's brilliant. I wasn't that smart.
What about kids that are, like, younger than you that want to do what you're doing? What kind of advice do you have for them, kids that want to get in the business or want to be where you guys are? What would you tell them?
I don't know. I feel like when I was younger, I just had this, like, energy in me that, you know, had this urge to perform. And I think if you have that same energy, then you should, by all means, do whatever you can to get involved in school. There's so many great programs through your school, drama and, you know, singing and musical, you know, things that you can be involved with. So.
Well.
And, you know, I mean, it's really, it's a lot of work, but it's really just, if you're passionate about it, just not giving up, really, because there's a lot of reasons why you could not book a role, and it doesn't have to do with how talented you are. I mean, if you're passionate about it, then you're passionate about it, and eventually you'll be perfect for something, you know what I mean? It's very random, and it's very fate, and, you know, it's what's in the stars for you. Cheesy.
It's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah,
you wind up where you're supposed to be. Yeah. Well, we're so glad to have you guys, and we have so many listeners and so many people that are going to be going out to this event tomorrow. It's Peabody. You're going to get to see the gorgeous Peabody, and you guys are doing some fun stuff tonight. I think you guys are going to the Redbirds tonight.
Yeah.
You know, the Grizzlies are in town with their tournament. We got the barbecue competition going on. You picked a great
weekend
to come to Memphis.
I love it.
And we've got a flood going on, too.
Yay, flood!
Yeah. Not at all.
Yeah, something for everybody. So thank you so much. It's tomorrow night at the Peabody. I do believe it's sold out, but you can still bid on those auction items, which are
starsforkids.com.
Yes, there you go.
Oh,
Thank you guys.
What is it again?
Wait, what is it?
Starsforthekids.
Starsforthekids.com.
And it's worth it, so definitely check it out. There's penny teas. That's really cool.
Thank you, John.